Germs are everywhere. No matter what the surface, paper, plastic, wood, stainless steel, germs are there, and they can be active for days. Whether viral, bacterial, or fungal, germs cause a long list of nasty illnesses. The flu, E. coli, salmonella, hepatitis A, to name a few. Avoiding contact with germs can be a lifelong health challenge.
Germs are most commonly transmitted through touch. What happens is that we end up touching surfaces that can be problematic, whether they're tabletops, countertops, computer or keyboards, etc. On these surfaces we have bacteria and viruses, and we end up contaminating our face. And there's 3 areas in the face that are problematic: the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. And they have mucous membranes where the bacteria and viruses and other germs love to grow. And ways to try to prevent that would be, of course, to not touch these surfaces, but that's impossible. So after we do touch the surfaces that have the germs, what we recommend is that we use soap and water to clean our hands, and also some type of disinfectant, which would also prevent getting the germs.
Studies show that some of the germiest places are eating surfaces such as picnic tables, school cafeterias, restaurant tables, even kitchen countertops and dining room tables at home. One investigative news report found that what we use to wipe counter and tabletops at home are loaded with disease-causing germs. The same goes for restaurants.
I am a fanatic when it comes to silverware in restaurants. I don't like putting any of the silverware on flat surfaces when I don't know what they've been cleaned with. I always ask for an extra napkin. It makes me feel safe.
How restaurants clean tables has actually become a big deal. In some states, they're actually enacting laws to make sure that the cloths and rags are kept clean. For example, in Texas, the health department actually sends inspectors out to monitor the rags. And there's a requirement that clean wiping cloths are in place. As an infectious disease specialist, I agree with this wholeheartedly.
One surgeon became concerned about germ transmission on eating surfaces when he observed restaurant waitstaff wiping off tabletops with dirty rags. Realizing he did not want the silverware he would be using to touch the germy table, Dr. Michael Joyner, a hand surgeon in Delray Beach, Florida, was inspired to create a new design for eating utensils. Called Touchless Flatware, Dr. Joyner's patented stainless steel silverware for adults and children is engineered so the mouthpiece end will not touch surfaces.
As a hand and microsurgeon, I truly understand the importance of avoiding germs. Matter of fact, in the operating room, I see it all the time. We're completely sterile. We have to avoid germs because an infection can be deadly. Knowing that, it should be the same in our everyday life. And this is my way of thinking when it came to flatware. We know germs are on the countertop. Now with the touchless flatware, I made the design not only to where it suspends or stays above the table so it avoids the germs on countertops, it's also an extension of your hand. As a hand surgeon, I know our hands aren't directly straight, they're curved, and that's why there is a curve, and it's designed to be ergonomic and feel comfortable in your hand.
As a restaurant owner, it's very important to us, the taste of the food, the look of the food, but for our customers, their safety and their health is #1. The flatware is stackable, it's streamlined, it's not going to take too much space, it looks good, it's light, ergonomically correct, and I think it's perfect for a restaurant.
Eating utensils have not undergone a redesign in a couple of centuries. In addition to a germ-free design, touchless flatware has an ergonomic component to make the utensils more functional. Both children and people with arthritis in the hands are finding the silverware easier to use.
I have arthritis in both hands, very painful. Eating is a problem times, holding silverware is a problem. With this new silverware, it is very well balanced. It rests on your hand, and when you're serving or cutting or whatever, everything falls into place. Pressure is off your palms, and you can certainly eat very comfortably.
Touchless flatware is very unique in its design. It's very scientific and very artistic. It's streamlined. The way I designed it is that it fits into your dishwasher as well as into any home drawer. It's very contemporary. Everyone will eventually become touchless. The food and restaurant industry, even hospitals, cafeterias, school systems, there should be no reason why your flatware should touch any countertop whatsoever when you can avoid the germs. Touchless flatware is patented for children's designs, as well as plastic, We even have touchless chopsticks. Touchless flatware could be silver, gold, platinum, you name it.
Touchless flatware may become the new bottled water. To avoid diseases, one is the way to drink, the other the way to dine. Available at Amazon.com. For more information to go touchless, visit touchlessflatware.com.